Hello, everybody. We have week 11 here, 12, some week against New York Mankeys, which is Shady Penguin. So if you guys give the video a thumbs up, that'd be awesome. But yeah, it is week 11. Okay, so this is an interesting match as it goes on, and of course we DC. Me and Shady mix it up though to where his won't look like him. My mom will because it's post-com. This was obviously sick, so I'm sorry about that. But this was a good match. I'm not gonna lie, it was a good match. But there's one crucial play that happened here that changed everything. So we're just gonna start this, and we're gonna begin. We're just gonna begin off with this. So. Yeah, Shady's issuing metal. I'm gonna begin with this. I'm gonna lead off a camera, which is the Alma Mola, as he does lead off with the Milotic. Here, I'm just going to switch out of here. And I'm going to be going out into my Thunders. Wow. That sickness really getting to the head. No, Electros. As he goes for the Scald here. And he does not get the burn, which is awesome. As you can see from that damage, definitely AV. Wow, I'm so sorry, I'm sick. As he goes for it again, so doesn't get a burn, which is good stuff. So I'm going to Thunderbolt here. As you can see, it's going to be a 2 KO. So shout out to me for that 2 KO. Which is actually really good. Modest, so of course, he'd not be doing that much damage. Or not modest, quiet. But I know he's going to go to Jolteon here, so I go for the knockoff, swapping it up a bit. It was an obvious play, so I figured he'd go out into this. Didn't want her to get a free switch. Jolteon was kind of annoying since how fast it is. Jolteon isn't even annoying because it does damage. It's annoying because it's fast. I get a crit, mattered a lot because he could have taken 2 knockoffs. One item drop boost, and the other one with the, just cuz. But he's gonna go down, so that's 1 mon down. Big threat. I can freely Thunderbolt now. He's gonna go to top. Well, no, I can't really Thunderbolt until the thing is gone. But I did not know what the thing was. I figured that it maybe was AV just like we sent it in, but then I'm kind of expecting that he just said screw it, he's gonna run a standard scarf set. So I go out to our Superior as he's gonna knock off. And then this knockoff was expected. Maybe Stonage on the off chance. But I more or less just expected him to just go for a knockoff. So out comes the Rufus, which is a Mew, and I didn't want an Earthquake. I didn't want to put a Brox. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't put a Brox the entire time. If anything, I should have put a Brox this entire time. I can tell you that right now. I never put a Brox this entire time. I don't know why I didn't put a Brox the entire time either. There's so many opportunities. I don't know why. And then here I expected Ice Beam, so I stayed in. I'm like, okay, I'll take an Ice Beam. Especially defensive, I'll take an Ice Beam. He doesn't, and he just goes for the Will-O-Wisp. So I guess it still does damage after that. I mean, a burn up period kind of sucks because my Mega Pencil checks are slowly being whittled down because Electron is almost at 50%, and my Superior is almost about there as well, and it's burned. So now I swap out and I got into Electros here. I don't know what happened here. I don't even know why I did this. I did this just cuz, dude. Like, I'm not making it to playoffs, so I kind of don't play as aggressively as I used to because I'm not making it to playoffs. May as well just end it off. Score or not, there's always going to be season 2, which I'll do way better in. Season 1 was just really unlucky. It was an unlucky season, but I guess we're gonna just sack this thing off. I figured that it did its job, took out a Jolteon, crippled a Milotic. He did the job, you know, he did the job. Got a free touch the camera though. I did this over the Latios. I didn't know if he was scarfed, and him go for the knockoff again still doesn't show to me that he's scarfed because he just wants to knock off it. So he stayed in, and this was crazy. I actually predicted him to go out to the Milotic and go for Toxic or the Mew. But he stays in, dude. What the heck? That was a ballsy play. It's a ballsy play by Shady. Good play, actually. As he's going to get out of here now. He's going to go out into the Milotic here now. And as expected, I think, yeah, I just predicted this and I go for another Toxic. Because he's locked in. Alright, I'm like, alright, if I go for a Toxic and he stays in and goes for Earthquake, he's not scarfed. If I go for Toxic and he starts up to Milotic or Mew, he's scarfed. So he ended up being scarfed, so that's good information to know. Now I know to never bring out Latios in on that thing. But I guess I poisoned that thing down, which is awesome. He's going to click recovery here. I'm just like, you know what? We're going to stall for a little bit because the thing, I need to bewhittle it down. It's a little bit of toxic damage in order to kill it off. I forgot what it was. I think it was a Psychic or Draco. Yeah, it was Draco. Killed off from Draco because I'm not even life from a Draco plate, so I need to get a range to where it will die from Draco, and obviously from that Thunderbolt damage he won't be appreciating Draco. It should be doing like 80-90, so roll along 85, let's say 85. Yeah, so I protect here just in case if he had the Toxic as well. I'm scouting, so it wasn't a pointless protect, I was scouting, and I got the wish off, so honestly that wasn't a pointless protect. Some people pointlessly protect when they have 1 mon left and about to get 6-0. Like, bro, don't protect. But yeah, he's just gonna switch out of here now though, and he's gonna be getting out into the Mew. So I'm like, okay, Mew. I know he's gonna go out to Mew here, so I scald over to Toxic. I'm hoping to get a burn if I don't. And he does the craziest thing here. He blew me off my socks. He transforms. He ran Transform Mew. We talked it after the match. He's like, yeah, I thought Transform lasted forever. You don't transform forever, Shady. You only transform temporary. But now that he transformed, he's gonna be able to eat that up, and it's not gonna jack. So I'm gonna Toxic here, and I miss, and he Toxic here, and he misses. Pointless turn, dude. Nothing happened from that turn. Literally nothing happened from that turn at all. So I'm just gonna go for Toxic again. He was a speed tie this time, and he goes for Toxic. I'm like, all right, if I miss Toxic, I'm gonna be kind of upset. If he landed it, I want a speed tie, but I land it, so that's good stuff. And I think now my Almamola pretty much just kind of walls everything he has. I mean, Jolteon is really the only thing that could take it out. Now that Jolteon is gone, no, I mean possibly Grass Knot or Thunder Punch, Iron Fist, and Fernape. Otherwise, no one really kills the thing. No one really kills the thing. I'm gonna switch out though, and I go out into the Sonic, which is a Latios. If he Toxic Skulls anything, I take it. I figured he want to Wish though and try to pass that to the Melodic. Pass that something or just give it to himself. I mean, because he has Regenerator, it'd be a little weird if he wanted to pass that Wish on to himself. So yeah, I guess now that this happened though, I'm figuring the Melodic might come outside. Draco over Psychic, because I don't want this Melodic to be healthy. Or no, I Psychic over Draco after the Wish, and then I Draco. There we go, okay. It was hard to grasp that in my head. I Psychic first to get some chip damage. I actually got a crit and special defense drop. It's super unfortunate. I know if I were him, I'd be upset. Because, what is it? From this range, actually after the poison, Draco just takes it out. So that really sucks that I got I mean, the crit didn't matter because he literally just got the HP back, but his special defense drop. So he's going to get out of here and sack off the Mew. As I'm just going to go for the Draco. He got the Regenerator, but it doesn't matter because, bro, you don't have the Transform forever. Had he had it forever, probably would have lived because someone else got more HP than Mew. So he probably would have lived. As you can see how slow it was going, you probably would have lived. But it sucks for me now because that's literally a free pincer switch now. It sucks, but he goes to Landers instead, and I had a huge sigh of relief. Had he gone to pincer, he could have gotten a free Sword Dance off, and I would have been screwed. So I get out of here, and I'm going to be going back out into Almamola. Almamola really just checks his thing. He cannot do anything. Makes a good play, though. U-turns out, and he's going to be U-turning out into Mega Pincer, and this is where things go downhill. This is where things actually get really good for Shea. Like, as you can notice, I had the entire momentum for this entire first half of the match. The first half of the match was mine. I had this momentum. All right, I switched out of here because I know he's gonna go for the Swords Dance. I know that he is. So instead of letting him do that and trying to get a burn and trying to let him set up more Swords Dances, I go to our Hyperior. But I kind of expected him to set up a sub too, because that'd be the perfect opportunity to set up a sub and have Rock Blast if he wants to set up a sub. And I could take any hit if he doesn't set up a Swords Dance, but he goes for the Swords Dance, and now I die to a EQ or close combat. Even if I'm solid Rock, I'm below 50. I feel like before the burn, I maybe would have lived the EQ. No, I would not. I would not. But that thing's gonna take out Hyperior. Super unfortunate, bro. This thing walls the hell out of it though. It's Levitate with the Earthquake. And I'm Ghost Sight. You can't use close combat. It's stupid here though. I choked here. I wouldn't even call it a choke. It's just I'm mad at myself here because I've Hidden Power Ice. I should have gone for the Hidden Power Ice, but Hidden Power Ice doesn't kill. What I should have done is gone for Hidden Power Ice regardless, that Extreme Speed does kill after the Hidden Power Ice. So I don't know why I didn't do that. I really don't know why I didn't do that, because that right there, you're going to see that play. There's two crucial plays. That was one play right there that's going to make it crucial. You get to crit knockoff. Super duper sucked, dude. This crit knockoff kind of mattered in a way as well, because Toxic can kill me earlier now. But he's gonna get out of here, and he's gonna be going out to Lowly, which is the ape. And I'm like, huh? What? Huh? Did not expect that. Yeah, maybe he wants to sack off the ape. He really doesn't need ape now that I think about it. I was more scared of ape than I should have been. But I kind of figured I could take any hit, even a Thunder Punch, so I'm just going to go for the Skull. You probably to protect and want to put up the rocks just because late game rocks is actually beneficial. Yo, late game rocks now makes it to where I can die from knockoff now. Because before the rocks, I have a chance to die from knockoff from Scarf Lando on my Latios. But with the rocks, I think it's a higher chance that I die with it. It's like an 88% chance that I die after rocks from knockoff. But before rocks, it's like a 65% chance. So, which sucks. But I'm able to take out the ape. He got special defense drop, and it was supposed to be a 3 KO, but I got the guaranteed second hit KO. And now I'm below 50. This is awful. I die to a return. As he comes out to this thing now, I'm like, alright, he knows I'm going to die to return. He knows I want to get the regenerate off. I'm going to stay in, try and get a burn. As he does just go for the sword, and he's scared if he set up the sub. But he goes for the sword dance. I'm like, alright, I've never needed a burn more in my life. I don't care. UCL's over for me. Let's get a burn. I got a burn. Alright, good stuff. Alright, good stuff. I die now because toxic. I die now. So that sucks because now I don't have really a Lando check now. And that's super unfortunate. Really unfortunate. But from this range, all I need to do is click E speed. I choked here. I clicked Sacred Fire. You know, it hasn't showed me. Hold on. Wait. Okay, after rocks. There we go. Pressure, okay, great. I choked. I clicked Sacred Fire. I'm like, okay, I'm stupid because he's at neutral. All right, +2, cut the 2 in half. He's at neutral. All right, that was a neutral return, not a -2 return. So stupid because I could have just gone for the E speed, and E speed did about like 40%. Burn would have been able to just take him out. I'm so stupid. And you know what I should have done? Gone to this thing, because HP Ice takes it out from the burn even before. So I should have gone out into this thing over the Entei. I don't know what I was thinking, dude. I don't know. That ensured my loss right there. Like, I ensured my loss right there, because now I cannot touch this Landorus. I just cannot touch this Landorus now. I cannot. Had I come up to this thing before, I would have been able to take it out from my HP Ice, and he would have gone for the knockoff, and then he would have been locked in a knockoff, and I could have gone for the Sacred Fire because he's scarfed. He outsped me. We're both the same speed, and I'm timid. So he outsped me. We're both 91 speed. He outsped me. It wasn't a speed tie. He outsped me. Then I really found out here. It sucked. That Entei play actually made me lose the match. It's like the Game Boy Luke situation all over again. And Entei play made me lose the match, you know? But hey, season's over, so I don't even care that I lost, right? It was a fun match. That's all that matters, and you should peep a shirt because that's all that matters. Peep a shirt, for real, peep a shirt. From the beginning and the end of this video, peep a shirt. They're done October 14th. They have about like 12 days left, almost about 2 weeks to get one. I'd get one ASAP. I got one. You should get one. They look great. I don't really care about my score anymore. It's been an unlucky season, a very rough season. A lot of my losses have just been for my own accord. Some of them I can't control because of hacks, but the ones recently have been for my own accord. That's why I don't care. But the ones before that were not for my own control. Some hacks, which made me upset. But I don't want to sound like a bitter fool. That's why I never talk about it. But hey, the season's over. I'm not making it to playoffs. Shady might make it to playoffs. I'm not making it to playoffs. So yeah, I'm not. So I'm gonna do better in season 2. And by do better in season 2, I mean, I'm not going to get any hacks, and I'm very confident in that because I hate hacks. It's Pokemon. But I don't know. I can't say I'm confident in not getting hacks. It's just season 1 has been rough. It's been bad for me because a lot of people had other expectations like, oh, these are making the playoffs as I have a score of 5-6. I'm not even half anymore, dude. I have a score of 5-6. So, yeah, it sucks, but next season should be better. Next season should be way better. I know I'm keeping Entei. No one's touching Entei. Everybody else I don't care about, but I'm keeping Entei. And next season should be better. But I guess for now, season 1's over for me. It's just over. I'm just going to play these matches and upload them now for your own accord. Otherwise, it's over for me. Am I going to give up? I mean, no, I'll still keep playing. But I'm going to... Yeah, I don't know what to say. It was just a choke. It was a huge choke. Though, why I've also switched over the Hidden Power Ice on the Pincers because those such guaranteed kills, HP Ice does not. So, but in the long run, it wouldn't hurt to go over the Hidden Power Ice. You know, that's his win condition. It'd be crazy for him to keep it in a mon that absolutely walls him. Well, it's frail, but if it was bulkier, it would absolutely wall a Pincer. But that's it. Peep a shirt. Give the video a thumbs up. Check out Shady Shadow's match. And with that being said, I am out.